Good day, everyone. Dr. Vicky here. So sorry I'm late. Today is the 2nd of July, with the last day of my 64th year. Anyway, today we have the moon in Libra. It is today is also the first quarter moon. Moon in Libra, Sun in Cancer. Both Libra and Cancer are cardinal signs. So they're interested in starting things. Cancer is very much connected. The Sun in Cancer is very much connected to the family, a sense of security, emotional and physical security. And then Libra, with the moon in Libra, and of course because Cancer is a moon rule sign, the sign that the moon is in while the sun is in Cancer is probably of greater influence than any other sign. And the Libra moon wants us to cooperate, wants us to come to a consensus. Doesn't necessarily want to upset the apple cart. But we have a square between the sun and the moon, and the square is always a crisis. And so we have a crisis in action, a sense that we need to take an action, probably most likely on the basis of fairness, right? And here in the United States, we have this big, beautiful BS bankrupting the country bill that passed the Senate and is now in the hands of the House. It's still not quite a bill. It still hasn't been passed. So there's still hope. And so if you want to take an action today, call your representatives. It's especially important if you're in a red state, but even if you're not, even if your representative is a Democrat, the Democrats, in my estimation anyway, aren't making enough noise. So if they ain't going to make noise, we got to make noise. So make noise today, guys. Call your representatives. Call whatever, wherever you got to call, the Congress or the I'm sure it's busy. I'm sure nobody wants this. Nobody who knows what's going on or even has an inkling of what's going on knows anything. I mean, knows that this is a terrible thing. So there's that. Okay, so that's a practical application of this energy. It's also about coming. Part of the crisis is figuring out how we can agree on things. And I don't know how we can agree that people, young people who have less than, people who were disabled, that they don't deserve a standard of living. And I think that it's not that people don't care. I think there's a lot of people that don't really get what's happening here because they get convinced otherwise. So that's a good energy. We have the 4th of July coming up, a new sort of solar return for the United States. I talked a little bit about that on Susan Lynn's channel, the energy we're in now and the energy that's coming up for the United States. We are in for a great awakening. And for those of us who've been awake for a long time, we're like, well, it's about time. And for those who are just waking up, they're like, what? And so it behooves us to treat them like anybody coming out of a revelry or a dream. I think it's important, and I think the Libra moon also brings this home, is that let's as much as we might want to say, I told you so, isn't really the vibe. The vibe is, look, I get it. We've all been there. Now let's do something together to make the world a better place, kind of energy. And I think that's what this day can do for us. All right. So I hope you have a great day. Sorry this is late. I just got caught up in all my business stuff, which is kind of rare at first thing in the morning. It's not where my business head is open. That's usually my astrology head, but I guess business took precedence today. But I'm here. And check these out, man. Are these not gorgeous? And it's a little rainy today. It's hot, it's muggy, but it's rainy. And oh, the hydrangeas, love it. I'll take some pictures for you guys and put it on the community page. I know you guys enjoy it. You can, I think you can just, get the picture off the thing. You just, click on it, and I think you can get a picture of it. So if you like them, you can have them, I guess. I don't know how that works. Maybe it doesn't work that way. So I apologize if I'm getting you all hyped up about something that ain't going to work. All right, guys. Oh, look at all the roses over there. The pink roses, the hydrangea up there, all the daylilies. I love this time of year. It's why you walk through the sticks with me in the winter, is to bear witness to just how Mother Nature goes from nothing to everything. And we can do that too. We can do that too. And we can do it together. Let's tend our gardens together. Have a great day, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Much love. Namaste.